and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Genshin Impact. I feel like we were just here. We were playing just a few days ago, but guess what? We're back. That whole debate I had at the end of last stream, but oh man, I was gonna play something next, but the big DLC drop for Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out on Saturday. What am I gonna do for Friday? Then I log into Genshin and hey, look, there's a new event quest that they literally just dropped. This one here, Tracing Vanishing Trails. So it's something with Yellen, and he gets a Yellen outfit. I think we have Yellen. Yeah, there was a little bit Paimon said at the beginning when I logged in yesterday, but oh well. We're going to enable focus experience mode to make sure nothing gets in the way. And to Yulong Wharf. I have no idea if this is just like just a quest or if it'll open up kind of like daily unlockable thing that sometimes happens with events. But either way, we're going to be streaming Genshin Impact today. Because I need something that happens before tomorrow's drop, which I really do hope I get to download before stream time. Else it'll feel
Wait,
a bit late.
the person drinking tea over there, isn't that Yelan?
How do you pronounce it? I've just been saying Yellen. You know, like yelling.
Oh, looks like she's having some kind of tea party with friends. We're just in time.
Wait, something's not right. There are eyes on this place, and not the friendly kind either.
Aren't we gonna go say hi?
No, we're gonna.
Well,
if we do,
Officer
we
Adler, after all that work, I think we've got them this time. Might take a few days to wrap up things in the field. In the meantime, I think you've earned yourself a break.
Much appreciated, Miss Yelan. This case really took it out of me. 13 strongholds. One thieving weasel after another. We rounded up so many people, you almost start to hope a few were innocent, just to balance it out. I'm just glad we finally took down these crooks. Anyway, I'm gonna drop in on that old classmate of mine in Chaoying Village and reminisce about old times.
Don't forget to take some tea and dim sum back to your friends at the
Dim sum?
Maison Gardiennage.
Oh, so she's Fontaine.
Oh, looks like Yelan's friend left. Paimon kinda wanted to meet her.
I have a bad feeling about those two onlookers. Yellen must have noticed them, right?
Ah, another pleasant surprise. Traveler, Paimon, take a seat. Excuse me, a pot of your finest Yunlai white tea if you would, and 2 more place settings. Now, judging by that expression, I assume you came over to ask about the 2 spies that were just watching us.
Ah! Spies? What spies? There were spies
God
around
damn
here
it.
just now?
The 2 of them were definitely up to no good. They eavesdropped in your conversation with your Fontainian friend.
Oh, more than that, I'm sure. I bet they already sent someone to tail Officer Edler. Anything to foil our operation.
Oh, so you're tracking down some criminals? They've got some nerve spying on you like
Paimon?
that.
Paimon, shut up and
Bold
listen.
If you ask Paimon.
I don't ask you.
Well, those tend to be the kinds of cases that cross my desk. If I could leave it to someone else, I would. I could have been on vacation right now.
If you have to handle it yourself, I guess it must be pretty serious. Sounds like quite the criminal syndicate. What's her crime?
Mora laundering. To the tune of 10 figures and counting.
Laundry? What does that have to do with Mora?
Paimon,
And
shut
who are
up.
these
Let them
figures?
speak.
There are 10 of them?
Holy shit.
In layman's terms, a certain merchant in Fontaine possesses a large amount of Mora obtained through illicit means. But it's easy to get caught when you're moving that kind of cash. So you cover your tracks, create a front to avoid detection, and what do you know? Your illegal Mora now looks completely legit. And this merchant's front of choice? Fine art and antique auctioneering. He buys goods from all over Tevat, brings them back to Fontaine, and rebrands them as pieces of fine art, driving up their price in the process. Then, when the items go to auction, he buys them up at their inflated price with his own illicit funds. And through this exchange, the proceeds he receives in return are clean. This process allows him to legitimize his illicit wealth. He even launders Mora for other criminals as well, a business which earned him the title the Dark Financier.
Considering your involvement, I'm guessing some of his collectibles are from Liyue?
That's to be expected, I suppose. In Chenyu Vale, you can get your hands on exquisite antiques without breaking the bank. Tea sets, porcelain, jade, statues, all easily marketed as pieces of fine art. Liyue goods being used in illicit underground schemes poses a real threat to our trade standing in the long run. So, instead of getting to enjoy my long-awaited vacation in Fontaine, it's back to work for me.
Okay, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's like moving Mora from one hand to the other. In other words, just disguising where it originally came from. But if you know what this merchant is up to, shouldn't it be pretty easy to catch him? You go to the auction, wait for him to appear, then nab him right as he goes to purchase his expensive piece of Liyue art.
Not a bad plan, Paimon. But there are too many loose ends. If you were the mastermind behind this whole scheme, would you really expose yourself as the face of the operation?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to be seen doing the dirty work. You'd send someone else instead. Like, if Paimon was the bad guy, she'd send the Traveler. No, wait! Even if Paimon turned bad, the Traveler would never... Oh.
Shut up.
Oh! Paimon gets it now.
Yeah.
Even if you track down the goods, if this dark financier guy isn't the one doing the buying at the auction, you won't catch him.
It's not just a matter of who's at the auction. You also have to source the goods, transport them back to Fontaine, get them to the auction house, none of which are tasks he performs himself. He has a whole crew to hide behind. Tracking down the goods is already complicated enough. They change hands so many...
Really?
So the most logical
once
course
every
of action
stream.
is to play the long game.
I'd have thought that would have happened to me
You start
while
small.
watching
Find
something
someone
earlier.
You can follow behind all the smoke screens, who'll lead you straight back to the Dark Financier himself.
Which means you wanted them to overhear your conversation, to make them think you've let your guard down.
Well, wait! So you were just pretending? And to think, Paimon thought all that stuff about wrapping up the case and taking a break was actually true!
Because you're gullible,
Right you
Paimon.
are, Traveler. Working with the Millilith and Officer Edler, we managed to launch attacks on all of the Dark Financier's strongholds, which allowed us to nab most of his crew. Those spies just now were his most important agents, the two people he trusts to have direct contact with him.
Hey, you're almost
the
there
first
then.
is Corday, a senior member of the Fontaine Antique Association, in charge of auctioning off the goods. And the other is Dodamani, a ship owner from Sumeru and longtime cargo transporter. They're under pressure to salvage the situation, so we let them slip through the cracks on purpose. The goal is to make them think that, by some stroke of luck, they're in the clear and have room to act. They think keeping tabs on Officer Edler will allow them to operate under her radar and get whatever remains of their goods out of Liyue. But little do they know, while their attention's fixed on her, I'll be secretly gathering the intel that's gonna bring them crashing down. So, interested in coming along for the ride?
Sure.
I'm curious how you take to this line of work. Could be some potential there.
Taking down a criminal syndicate? I'm in.
Yeah!
Getting to work with
kinda
Yellow?
stumbled
I'm
into
in.
this whole thing, but now we're a part of it too! Let's do it! For Yelan, for the people of Chenyavale, and for, the Liyue business world!
I admire your
Right.
selflessness, Traveler and Paimon. Let me be the one to look out for your self-interests then. Namely, your payment. How about we do this the Fontainian way? You'll get exactly what a top agent receives for a dangerous field mission. Getting started is always the hardest part, but luckily, I have a lead. The Dark Financier's crew is even more on guard than usual, so our best bet is to do some counter-surveillance to get on the right track. And I think I know just the place to start. Let's head northeast and see if I'm right.
Okay. Ah, interesting. Where was it? Fucking hell. So we can do number 1 and number 2. Number 3 unlocks tomorrow. And number 4. And then number 5 and 6 in 2 days. Oh, that's annoying for a stream, but hey, we can at least start it. I'm sure 1 and 2 will take a bit. There we are. We can walk there. Oh, yeah. Where the camera was looking. I was afraid this was going to happen, but that also means I was prepared for it. This is really just taking up time until Claws of Awaji comes in. So, I didn't really expect to complete it on stream unless it was one of those really short ones that happen right away. Really short. I don't normally stream the event quests. For exactly this reason. Take multiple days to release everything. Did I ever stream any of this area?
All right, let's start our investigation here.
You follow Yellen through an uninhabited region in the northeast of Shenyu Vale. With Yellen's help, you find a covert location from which to scout the beach. But you don't see any members of the Dark Financier's crew, nor anything else suspicious about the area.
So, we can all agree this is just a normal stretch of wilderness, right? Paimon doesn't see any bad guys to nab around here.
Have some patience, Paimon. It's not time for nabbing bad guys, at least not yet.
Well, it didn't take long for you to understand our role here, Traveler. Thinking like a top agent already. Impressive. Like I said, we need to start small. If we want to track down the man himself, our best bet is to start with his goods. So right now, finding his stock is our #1 priority. And to do that, locating his hidden stronghold is imperative. Which brings us to why we're here. Pretty good vantage point from up here, don't you think?
Huh, guess so. Paimon can see the port of Elang Wharf, the boats in the distance, and some kind of tower. What's that for?
It's a lighthouse. The Millilith
Very
use it to
obvious.
monitor the situation at sea. In addition, the flashing of the light can also serve as a means of communication.
I think I understand what makes this place so important.
Oh? Let's hear it.
Spying on the Millilith helps with their operations. Yeah.
Not too far off at all, Traveler. The Millilith maintain an impeccable level of security in Shenyu Vale through consistent patrolling. This location offers a perfect vantage point to observe their lighthouse signals and deduce their patterns of behavior, which is a huge help if you need to move goods under the radar. So we should be able to find traces of the Dark Financier's scouts in this area.
Oh, okay. Paimon doesn't quite follow, but she'll take your word for it.
It's simple. Just take this forensic imaging device and investigate the surrounding area. As long as we're meticulous, I'm positive we'll find something.
Event item. It's a camera. They keep using the same image for different cameras and just change the colors. A special photography device used in investigations. One can move and zoom in and out while taking photos. Investigate the scene from multiple positions and angles to find hidden clues. That means I need to equip it. Go to the area. Oh, and talk the area.
Well, all set?
Ready to investigate.
Remember, an eye for detail is key. Clues are often hidden in plain sight.
When using the forensic imaging device, you can move around while taking pictures in order to adjust your angle of view. At the same time, the device has a zoom feature, allowing you to stand in high vantage points and take pictures of targets that are far away. Thanks to a specialized array of lenses, the forensic imaging device can capture traces of things that are invisible to the naked eye. Zoom in and center your view on suspicious objects, then wait a brief moment as the device automatically captures a snapshot as evidence. Marks on the firewood still look fresh. Someone was cooking not a few days ago. Small raised mountain with the waves catching the loose soil. Clearly something buried underneath. Probably not, yeah? Wrong button. Trying. Oh. Boat there. Shape is in odd position. Looks like it was used recently. Current state of the area, perhaps you can find trace of recent activity. Oh, I didn't even read that before. So it was looking at this picture and what is different in real life. I would have liked to know that.
Some good finds. Whatever door this key opens could be critical to the investigation. And this carrier pigeon tube contains several coded messages.
Oh, it must have been under the mound of dirt.
Huh. So there really is evidence around here. It's like these guys aren't even afraid of getting caught. What if the Millilith noticed them spying and decided to investigate?
These objects suggest the Dark Financier scouts were likely disguised as fishermen. People like that are trained not to crack under pressure. All they'd need to do is come up with a believable excuse, like needing a place to rest. The Millilith can't investigate or apprehend a civilian without probable cause.
Oh, Paimon can just see their smug faces getting away with something like that.
Good news is we managed to find evidence here. These clues should help move the investigation forward.
Not to mention, the traces on these objects are fresh, which means the scout here is still active and wasn't among those caught by Officer Edler. So we need to stay vigilant. We can't let them know we're still on their tail.
Yellen takes out an elaborate set of tools and creates exact replicas of the key and coded messages found at the scene. She then restores the scene to its original state, erasing any signs that an investigation has taken place.
I had a hunch this area was being used as a lookout, and I was right. But that still leaves the question of where the goods are hidden. Any ideas?
I might be onto something. Surveillance operations are time sensitive, so if you need to send a message, it would need to happen fast.
Spot on again, Traveler. Looks like you don't need anyone to hold your hand when it comes to deductive reasoning. Given a carrier pigeon's speed, the two locations should be close enough to deliver messages quickly. That means the base we're looking for should be within a certain radius. Ruling out areas within line of sight of the lighthouse, as well as places with a lot of foot traffic.
That just leaves the shallows to the north of Mount Mingyuan?
That certainly sounds plausible. You have the cover of the mountains, and the advantage of hiding right under the authorities' noses. Well, our next destination is decided then. Let's go.
Oh man. Was that... That was the entirety of the first picture. We've only been streaming for 20 minutes. I mean, it's something for today, I guess.
Full throttle!
This area literally gave us a new stone item that is mined from the top of turtles. Which is funny, but also, I have no idea what it's even used for.
Rev the engines!
I don't know how far we can go like this. Oh shit. That's not good. I think we can make it with the boat. Oh no. Hey, just barely avoided drowning. Oh, stand on that. I mean, if it turns out we can't fill the stream with this one, then where the fuck am I going? Then we'll just go to the other limited time event that's going on that I've been doing on my own time. Okay, where am I going? I think we need to. But start. How do they intend for us to get there? That's usually the question. We've never been in that area. I've never had to go to that area. Let's see if we can get up to the lighthouse. A lot of walls. But yeah, the other event that's going on I've been doing on my own. And there's only a few days left to get the event quest limited time awards, but I'll be exploring the area on my own. We'll have to go over there after this, so I guess this was if it had been in a few days, I could have done it. Oh, we could have done all of these in one go, and it would have taken us. Oh, right. Gliding. Ah.
And nothing out of the ordinary here, either.
If we've learned anything from the last place, is that the more normal it looks, the more it could be hiding.
That's right. No detail is too small to investigate. I believe in you.
Oh, right.
The evidence could be even more well hidden this time. All set? All right. I know you have an eye for detail, so use it to your advantage. You've got this.
Your investigation.
was just what we needed. Come on, let's go find the others. It's prize.
Oh.
Paimon can't wait to find out what we're gonna get.
Yeah, that's part of the other event. So. Rock's not where it used to be. Looks like he's covering something. These are pieces of a crate? They look new. Maybe the crate broke while being moved. There's a lamp hanging from the tree branch. I knew it. Someone must have been working here in the dead of night. Oh, I see the rock. Taking it up Light the rock crate. What else is different here? Doesn't seem to be that. Makes sense. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh. Oh, are there footprints? Numerous footprints around the shallows, signs of something heavy being dragged into the grass. There's someone moved something through here. Why couldn't we see that from above?
This must be it! The secret base where they stashed their goods! Definitely wasn't easy to find.
Well, well. Looks like you tracked it down in no time at all. I see your potential as a solo field agent, Traveler.
Always
Now,
been a
time to
solo
test
field
out the
agent.
key we found earlier. Let's see what surprises could be in store. This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps. Should make our lives easier. I'll take it from here. The last thing we want is to leave traces behind in there. Caution is the name of the game.
In there.
You two keep a lookout. Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
You got it! This is a first for us, but the Traveler can do anything. He's got your back!
I trust Yellen's timing. I doubt these guys will come back while we're here.
Good point. Yellen doesn't make mistakes.
Yellen opens the door to the stronghold and observes the space. It appears to be an ordinary cellar. Due to construction difficulties, the top and side walls couldn't be completely sealed, causing water from the soil to seep into the space. Noticing this, Yellen covers her hands in a thin sheen of hydro. This means she can touch the items in the space without leaving traces behind, because the water from her hands will vaporize over time. Finally, Yellen enters the stronghold and begins to examine the items sealed within.
All right, that's done. I've noted the features of all the porcelain items, vases, and teas stored here. We need to keep a lookout for these features at the auction and pinpoint the person attempting to purchase the corresponding goods. Then, we can let them lead us to our main target.
Wow, that was fast! You must do that all the time, huh?
What now? What's our next move?
Now, we wait. There are countless auctions in Fontaine. We can't possibly monitor them all. Besides, that would be a waste of personnel. I'll continue to conduct surveillance in the area, keep tabs on the situation, and attempt to decipher their coded messages. Once his 2 lackeys move the goods, we can shift our focus to the upcoming auction. And then, we'll have somewhere to start.
Got it! All we can do now is wait. Wait, and then follow them straight to the guy behind this whole thing so we can give him the old 1-2 punch!
This whole time, Officer Edler has been leading her 2 stalkers on a wild goose chase around Chaoying Village. Once they decide it was all a waste of time, it's her turn to tail them instead. Not to mention our operation has already put them under extreme pressure. We've forced their hand. I doubt they'll last more than 2 days before making a move. So let's meet back up at Yilong Wharf in 2 days. Find me near the harbor.
Okay. Unlocks in 10 hours. So that's tomorrow. And that's Sunday. Huh. Right. So I think we're going to be going back to this event. Notice the 2 days there. Ooh, you're cutting it close. Cutting it real close. But as I've done 1 and 2. Now we got 3 and 4. It's pretty much a vacation event. We're on vacation with... Actually, we were invited on our own, but then met up with Bennett. Well, actually, from Natlan, we have Chaska and Mualani. We met up with Bennett, who came there with Venti. Who we just met up with, like, at the end of number 2, of Quest 2 here. But since I still have a lot of time in my stream slot that I'd given myself, so it's not... Yeah. Also, yeah, here are the islands. And we had, the last part of 2, we had just made it to Tete Isle over there, which is how I have all those travel points. I guess we're gonna continue this now. I have so much time left. Surprise that awaits us all. Okay, let's see how much I can detail about the parts. We got there. This is sort of a new vacation destination. So the kind of theme park attractions weren't completely set up yet. And we kind of helped them set up over in Wavy Bay and Colorfall Cliffs and Gweetsley Ridge, which you can see there's a whole underground section. This was kind of like a, one of those rides where you're in a cart on rails with guns shooting at targets. It was kind of that, but like Wild West themed, where there are bandits that are cactus people, and the good guys are alpacas and capybaras. But they're all cardboard cutouts. The whole thing over here was cardboard. Really funny. Ended up finding some sort of side cave that even the people running the attraction didn't know about. That was kind of by accident, like, oh, that's not right. Hold on. This was a bunch of waterworks, like wave machines moving boats around, and there's a whole, and what else was there? No, it was mostly that and like slides and color painting activities. A lot of color painting here because they gave us a new thing to warg into. And up in Colorfall Cliffs, there's a giant floating balloon, hot air balloon type deal that we had to go and paint, which was fun. We hopped over here. There's a big old stage here. We get to be the DJ. And there are some bars where we met up with Venti and made mead. That was interesting. But yeah, we kind of just relaxed over here. I actually thought it was going to bring me there Because, of course, at the end of that quest, it's like, oh, wait 2 in-game days before the next thing. And we kind of pass that in real time. So now we're going to go and say, hey, we filled out our scrapbook, the little book they gave us to put pictures in. What prize do we get? Also, Bennett got a new outfit. Did unlock. We also got a weapon, which I guess I could get more premium gems from that just by getting some more. There was one that is repeatable, but yeah, we got his outfit there. I can't decide if it's better than his normal outfit. I don't use Bennett. So though I have it, I really don't care.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
There's more red in his normal outfit, but this one does. Then, you can see these all have checks, except for this, because that's repeatable. Right? Yeah, there's one thing you have to get the full 4,000. Maybe I should go back. It's a multiplayer-only event, so I don't really like it. I'm not going to do that. Senses hasn't unlocked yet, but that looks like it's the DJ thing. Okay. Here. And we are continuing. Need to get this shit done.
Oh, it's you guys! Good morning! How's everything been these past few days?
Fantastic! Awesome food, non-stop fun. Living the carefree vacation life has been pretty great.
Did anyone just hear that voice on the wind?
Huh? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
Seriously? Listen, there it is again! Venti, Venti. Oh, it's the Aphamid calling my name!
Mead made by aphids.
Come on, Venti. At least say the drinking talk until an appropriate drinking hour, will you?
Think of it this way. Your bard friend could be in a bar somewhere right now, but instead he chose to be here with you. Says a lot, don't you think?
Also remember, we're the only ones who know that Venti is the Animo Archon. Also, the reason he wasn't at the beginning of this questline, Bennett told us, yeah, he said he had to go meet with someone before joining us here. And we guessed correctly, but did not say out loud as he requested. He was meeting with Mawika, the Fire Archon. Pyro Archon. So, yeah, meeting of two Archons. I want to know what happened then. But maybe we'll find out. Who knows?
Well, well, you really do have the eyes of a hawk. Just like a cuckoosaur indeed.
These Asha are the new thing we
Looks
can
like
work
the
with.
Asha's in a good mood too.
They throw
Wanna tell
paint.
the others about
It's
our little
actually kind of
friendly
fun.
competition just now?
They also don't speak.
What's with that reaction? Now I'm intrigued.
Well, I was just getting ready to head out when the Asha started bouncing around the room, full of energy, and kept showing off his badge. All right then, let's have a little contest. How do you want to do this? I said. The last thing I expected was for him to stretch out his little hand and challenge me to an arm wrestling contest.
So,
Doesn't have
I'm
arms.
guessing you won?
Yeah, it was no contest. The size advantage was really unfair. I feel kind of guilty, honestly. So I was thinking, how about a graffiti contest instead? We can do it in a little bit. I've got the paint covered.
Well, sounds like the fun isn't over yet. I'm glad to hear it's been a good stay so far. So, the main challenges in the 4 areas. I'm guessing you've completed them all?
Could be. Here's the completed album.
Great! Let me take a look. Huh?
Something wrong?
This is some kind of joke, right?
Something getting our picture? That we didn't see before?
Jeez, Paimon! Why'd you scream like that? Scared the life out of me.
Sorry. Paimon's definitely a scaredy cat, but this time it's deserved.
What in the...
Whoa, what?
Huh? How on earth did the
They were
photos
clear
turn
before.
out like that?
Right? It's like a whole different bunch of people.
Just calm down for a second and take a closer look. The clothes, the poses. It really is us.
Then what's going on here?
Did someone paint over it? But there's no trace of anything like that. The photo looks like this is exactly what the camera captured. But that doesn't make any sense.
What about the others?
Let me see. Yeah, what the hell? They've all been smudged.
All four
I should have
changed.
showed you the pictures first.
You guys
Forgot I could have opened that up.
Dad. Paimon's just gonna float over here and try not to think about how creepy this is.
Could it be some kind of prank?
Is that the last one?
We only got 4 so far. On the page again. Oh, shit. Okay. A black and white photo of people we've never met.
Oh,
You'll have to excuse us, sir. We'll come back another time for the prizes. Come on, let's talk over there.
After each of these photos were taken, the camera kind of panned
So?
back to look like
You
this,
notice
like someone was
anything useful?
watching from
I
behind
can't
some
make out the
boxes.
faces, but the outfits are unmistakable. They've got to be from the People of the Springs, the Flower Feather Clan, the Collective of Plenty, and the Masters of the Night Wind.
the Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team.
Listen, when I mentioned that we found a room, like a cave that they didn't even know about up in Queetsley Ridge, there was an entire journal there which had to do with the Flint Blades Adventure Team. So that's why he's bringing this up. Venti wasn't there for that. The rest of us were. Well, no, I think it was just the Traveler, Bennett, and Chaska. Mualani wasn't there.
It's the Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team.
I think? No, she was there.
We read about them back in
Stuck
Villa
together.
Guitzli, remember? A group of friends from different tribes, united by a single goal. To make the name of their adventure team, the Tecpotals Flint Blades, known throughout all of Tevat. But then a couple in the group had a baby, and decided it was time to move on. So, they planned one final journey as a farewell to a life of adventuring.
Mind if I take another look?
Here,
I knew I'd seen that place before. It's right here.
What do you mean? How's that even possible? Bennett said the events described in those notes took place a long time ago. There wasn't even a resort here back then.
Doesn't mean it's not the same place. Just look at the terrain.
Well, that place doesn't look at all familiar to me.
I've flown past that area every day on my morning loop. I can show you exactly where it is.
then should we go take a look?
Yeah, let's go. Now hold on just a minute. Why don't we think this through one last time before we head out?
Prank or not, the person who left these pictures must be trying to tell us something. If this clue is pointing to a specific location, the only way to find out more is to go there ourselves. That's what I think.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
But we also need to consider that Chaska never noticed anything odd while out on patrol. And presumably, someone managed to slip these photos into our album without alerting a single one of us.
So we shouldn't underestimate who we're dealing with here. Is that what you're trying to say?
Pretty much.
So we keep our guard up.
Bennett?
The place we're heading to might be dangerous. Could you keep an eye on our Asha friend while we're gone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw him head in that direction already. I thought maybe you told
Say
him to
where
go
is-
there. He left just now while you were talking.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We're headed there anyway.
Let's try to catch up with him. Keep an eye out on the way.
Now's when the drama happens. It's been smooth sailing until now. Just fun in the sun, and now we figure out what the mystery is. Are a bit faster. And they can just walk up walls without stamina to worry about. Where are we going? Oh, that is far away. Hold on.
Asha, are you there? Asha, can you hear me?
Don't worry, Bennett. Maybe he just got distracted by something. We'll find him soon.
We've been here before. Let's have an Asha again. Ah. They can also do that. I haven't even shown you how they shoot paint yet.
Well, here we are. This is the place.
It's so quiet. If someone lured us here, there's no sign of them.
Let's split up and have a look around. Don't go too far, though. And keep an eye out for any signs of the Asha.
It doesn't look like there's anything here.
Asha! Come out, wherever you are!
Oh, was that?
Guys, get over here!
I hear something. Voice keeps calling out to me.
What did I tell you? The Aphamid. It speaks to people.
Shut up.
No,
Venti.
it's not the mead. But it is calling my name and asking me to walk towards.
Ooh, toward the light! You know, the one shining on the wall on the other side of the cabin.
Look!
Or, maybe it's a domain entrance, but...
What's that doing here?
The voice. It's coming from inside.
Careful. What if it's a trap?
No, it's not a trap. The tone of the voice. There's no trace of malice. Only care and concern.
Bennett, you're not thinking about going in there, are you? Tone
And where else are we gonna go?
Talk some sense into him.
I know you're all worried about me. And I'm aware there could be danger ahead. But I have this strange feeling like... the things I've been searching for. The voice calling my name. The mystery behind those pictures. The answers are here. Inside this place.
Very obviously
My
so,
dad's
yes.
always tell me adventurers never shy away from a challenge. Or a chance to explore the unknown. So, I need to go into this domain.
What now?
Adventure
we're
is
going
all
in.
about teamwork.
Yeah, I mean, the Traveler and Venti go without saying, but we're part of the team too at this point, right? We're not gonna let our captain go it alone.
You guys.
All right. Paimon was going to try and talk you out of it, but she knows how hard it is to convince an adventurer not to go adventuring.
Huh.
But if there's treasure at the end of this adventure, we're getting a share too. Don't even think about hogging it all yourself.
He wouldn't even think of it.
Well, what do you say, Professor?
Come on, you really think Professor Venti would abandon a student in their hour of need?
Bennett is also
Save
the only one who
for the
calls
after
Venti
party.
Professor.
Looks like someone else will be picking up the tab again. Lucky me, eh?
Sure. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. All right, then. Is everyone ready?
Let's go.
Okay.
Here. I will say Bennett, who is known for having really bad luck, has been on a very big
What
good luck streak
is this
lately, and that is
place?
apparently thanks to Venti. You have fun on vacation. Oh, geez, okay. the middle of a firestorm.
It's so hot. It feels like my lungs are being compressed. It's hard to breathe.
Be careful. I sense the abyss.
Find one of
The
us
abyss?
in the cave.
The air currents are all over the place. I can't get a fix on its exact location.
Does that mean the abyss is after Bennett? Wait a sec! Where did he go? Bennett! Bennett! Are you there?
How did we get separated? We all came in together, right?
Not good.
Where is this place? It feels like I've been here before. Why does it seem so familiar?
Oh.
Traveler? Paimon? My throat. It hurts. Anyone there? Still no response. And no sign of anyone. Am I the only one who got separated from the others? Or did we all get split up? No, no. My heart's beating faster and faster. My back is drenched in cold sweat. And I can't remember anything. At this rate, I could pass out at any moment. Feel like I need a moment to catch my breath. I can't figure out if this counts as good or bad luck. If I've ended up in a dangerous situation like this, even on my lucky streak, the others are probably in even greater danger. I need to help them. I have to keep moving. Come on. This pain is nothing. Just... I'm fine. Absolutely. Wait for me.
Is it just me, or did those weird stars just get darker? I've got a bad feeling about this.
We can't just wait here. We have to keep looking. Oh no. Things are bad.
Okay.
This wind is so
Ooh.
strong. Paimon can barely stay in the air.
Hang in there, Paimon. I've got your hand.
I'll just...
Thanks.
I can't use that anywhere but the event. Oh. Oh, what?
Paimon thought she was gonna get swept away there. Ugh, this place is so creepy.
I'll lead the way. Stay close. And whatever you do, don't fall behind.
Again? Oh,
Notice how
Paimon's
Venti
stomach
doesn't have to put
hurts.
his arm up.
feels like she's gonna puke.
It's getting more and more dangerous the further we go.
Tone Deaf Bard, are you sure Bennett is up ahead?
Yes. Fate has drawn him back to this place.
What?
It is a trial he must overcome. But if he tries to go it alone... Hang in there, everyone! We need to pick up the pace!
I like it when he finally goes into Archon mode. Starts taking things seriously. And he's a much more tolerable character.
Paimon, can't go any further.
You don't have any friction. There we go.
Tone Deaf Bard.
Now, everyone! Now!
Animo bubble. Why did it go to just us for the cutscene? Shouldn't it have been all of us? Oh no, you're actually going straight into game. Oh, I see what's going on. QTE mode. Very easy. QT email. I think if they wanted us to have even an option to fail that, move the ring a lot.
You're saying this place is my final destination?
Yes, precisely.
What weapon did they give him?
Lucky little
Ooh, that one.
Bennett,
Okay.
the boy who cheated death itself.
Is that what I actually have equipped on him? Might be.
You once slipped free from the grasp of fate and fled to a place beyond my reach. I imagine happiness came easy to you there. It was sheer happenstance that allowed you to escape. But at last, fate has brought you back to face the death that should have been.
That's what you think. But I believe we all have to take fate into our own hands. Being an adventurer means rewriting the rules. It means discovering and challenging what seems impossible.
Always the amusing bunch, you adventurers. So much passion, so much spirit, yet in the end, so little to show for it. Just like your parents.
Okay,
did you
so
just
whoever this
say?
voice is killed his parents.
Puzzles Flintblades.
What?
What a laughable name.
He was the kid?
Ironic too, for the spark of their legacy dwindled long ago. And soon, I will snuff it out entirely.
That was a picture of his parents. He was the kid that split up the adventuring team.
Those who would have saved you are long gone. Behold, even your so-called Wheel of Fate lies in ruins.
Is that what his constellation looks like? I haven't looked at his stuff in... I haven't paid attention to him in a long time.
Embrace your inescapable doom. You are no match for me.
The Abyss? How do you do that? Like, translating things I can understand, but... That's a very strange time to put that on there.
That light. Is that?
Lyasha! And look, one of them is Bennett's companion.
Huh?
Bennett? Bennett! What's wrong? Please, Bennett, wake up!
This isn't working. His vitals are weak.
Bennett! Come on, everyone! Think of something!
Oh, I can
Does
think
anyone
of
have any
yelling at
kindling on
him!
them?
Kindling?
What he needs right now is light. Something to guide him through this fiery trial of fate.
Will a candle work?
Just happen to have a candle
Yes.
on you?
Light it up, and the sun will guide him.
You sure that's gonna work?
I have faith in Venti.
All right then.
Let us pray for him as the sun sinks beneath
This
the
is a
western
real
shroud.
weird way to... Okay.
Let the sparks of flame guide us home.
And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
Lost wanderer, hear these words. Behold the sunlight, this blade of dawn. Listen to the wind sing a familiar song. Inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known. Follow me, please. Follow me home.
Love a good Venti.
People say all kids do is cry. But when I think of you, my sweet child, all I remember is your smile. Watching the Saurians ride the spirit ways, or the feather from Uncle Chaco's hat dance in the wind. One night, as you smiled up at the stars, your dad got lost in the sight as well. Were you drawn in by some greater meaning? I wondered. But no. The stars were just smiling back.
Aroni, stop writing and join us. Team leader,
give us a toast.
Okay then. May our homeland prosper, our friendship
His
endure,
belt.
and may this be a journey we never forget.
He's laughing. I heard babies that smile a lot are blessed with luck.
That's just superstition.
It's true. None of us know the reason behind all those smiles. But I think you can sense all the love around you. Can't you? I love you so much. May you always be my happy boy.
Where did these abyssal monsters come from?
Run! No good! Exits are blocked! Aroni, the baby! Aroni!
My child.
Stay with me. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Just keep him safe. Gods, if you can hear my prayer, take my body, my love, and my memories as fuel. Even if my soul is barred from the Night Kingdom, doomed to wander the desolate wilds, I offer up all that I am, that this child might live. I have no doubt you'll meet many good friends
And they
one day.
became Asha.
Because I know you're the luckiest child there is. Smile for me, my darling. Let Mommy see it. One last time.
Mom, is this a dream?
It's not a dream, my darling. Not at all. Oh,
Very muffled.
look how much you've grown.
Dad, Mom, it's really you.
Physical enough, I
Come
guess.
here, my boy. Give your old man a hug.
The air doesn't feel so heavy now. Paimon can finally breathe.
So what we just saw was a
Flashback.
Memory left over from the past. Perhaps the Pyro Archon heard our prayers.
We owe her big time after this.
So
Or maybe
that
the
baby from
Animo
Tecpato's
Archon stepped in as
footblades
well.
Turned out to be Bennett.
That's right. We strayed into this place all those years ago and never made it out. All we could do was pour our dying hope into protecting this child. Our child. Isn't it my turn to give him a hug now, dear?
Oh, all right then.
I know everything's been settled now, but this doesn't exactly strike me as the ideal place for a deep, meaningful conversation. Come on, everyone. Let's take this outside.
Watch! No! Come back here! I must kill the child! Poof!
All right, this should do.
Looks like there was a treasure at the end of all this after all.
You mean Bennett, right?
Bennett. That's what your friends call you?
Yeah, it's the name my dad's gave me. A group of older adventurers from Mondstadt raised me.
Bennett.
They
Bennett.
hadn't even named him yet.
Blessed. That's what it means. Having a name like that. It shows those people care about you a great deal.
It's a fine name indeed.
I'm so happy for you, my darling Bennett. Seeing the strong young man you grew up to be. Knowing you're surrounded by people who love you, it means the world.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing great. Everyone's always been so kind to me.
Be sure to thank them, son, on behalf of myself and the rest of Tecpato's Flint Blades. Just look at us, together like this. I've seen more than my share of miracles, it's true. But after what happened, I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to my son, let alone... Oh,
What is it, Dad?
our adventures together over the past few days. All the memories just came flooding back.
He was that Asha.
And speaking of, how could you call that arm wrestling this morning? That was full-on wrestling, my boy.
Really?
Wait, bit of a tangent, but Paimon just realized. This means Bennett's from Natlan, right?
Oh. And he's been disconnected from Natlan's ley lines all this time.
Is that what triggered his bad luck?
Why he's always been so unlucky. Until he finally came back.
Oh shit.
What are your thoughts about staying in Natlan, Bennett?
Oh, yeah. I could help introduce you to the Wyub. Would you rather go with the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective of Plenty?
Collective of Plenty is his dad. Master of the Nightwind is his mom. That's also where he gets his hair from. A lot of the Nightwind seem to be more of a white and purple scheme. So the white hair. Oh. I mean, looking how he's looking right now. Either we go on what his outfit ended up being closer to, which is plenty, or this is Genshin Impact. These choices almost never matter. I don't want to make the choice for him.
You don't have to answer that right away.
There we go.
Traveler, could I take a look at your album for a second?
Sure, here you go.
Okay, all better now.
I just want to point out, we barely even needed the lead up. This feels like an entirely different quest. So I don't mind at all that I didn't stream the first two parts.
Aha! Mystery solved. So the pictures were swapped after all.
I should probably explain. After becoming Asha, we lost our memories, and our minds became so hazy we couldn't even remember who we were. All we had were our instincts to guide us. But I was never as outgoing as Makani, and that was true even as an Asha. I guess some things never change.
So, where's this going exactly? Aroni, what have you been up to?
From the moment I saw your group, I've been following you around, taking all kinds of photos of your adventures.
And since there are Asha everywhere in the resort, no wonder I didn't sense any danger.
A vague sense of familiarity, and a bunch of hazy memories. That was what drew me towards you. When I followed you all here, it was like this place was beckoning me in, and it made me extremely uneasy. Thanks to all of you, everything turned out fine. But the fact is, I put everyone in grave danger. And I'm so sorry for that.
Don't worry about it.
After everything you went through, it wasn't your fault.
Exactly. The way I see it, if fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say, for Bennett, the bumpiest stretches behind him. And that's all that really matters.
Thanks, everyone. And, thanks, Mom and Dad. I love you so much.
I love you too, my darling son. And here, this picture is for you. I've always loved taking pictures of you, and nothing will ever change that.
Mom.
Child of reverie, clutching tail feathers tight, open not thine eyes ere night be gone. Till such gaze, enduring and unspoken, cascading from on high, ushers in the break of dawn.
You sure pick your moments to shine, don't you?
Of course! I would hate for us to miss the next chapter of this story, after all. The wind is blowing it this way as we speak.
And by that you mean...
Chapter 3 is done. We're on to chapter 4.
Oh, I found you at last!
Rhythmos! We've met you once. Oh,
Someone actually showed up? Quick! Don't let them see!
what's up?
Good heroes, sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to let you know that the grand opening of the resort is about to begin on Tete Isle. We're just waiting for you to join us, and then we can start the show.
Because I'm the DJ.
Oh, no, I totally spaced out. What time is it? Oh, forget it. Let's just go.
Okay. Oh, you two, do you maintain your memories now? Probably can't speak as Asha. Okay. Holy shit. Alright. It's like, alright, everyone's on vacation, having a good time, taking a break to get Bennett's backstory on how his parents died, and now we're back at it. But also, that means I've decided that, look, he's all the way back here.
Oh, ow!
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
We're definitely leaving him. That's his Mondstadt outfit. Nah, he's...
Wow.
We're equipping
Today's
him.
gonna be a lucky...
Wait. You can get a special weapon appearance? Never seen that happen. True appearance. The original appearance of the characters. Oh, so there could be something else. No one has another option. I've never seen that option before. Also, we gave him Lion's Roar, but we do have Traveler's Handy Sword. That's what that was? Okay. I think I had this equipped on Bennett for a while, but... yeah, I think Lion's Roar is better. Right. Now let's go have some fun. Dial. Rhythm game, or we got a little taste of how to use this. I don't know.
The dance-off stage is all yours, Traveler. We'll go get into position.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
You've got it, guys. Professor Venti and I will be in the crowd cheering you on.
We'll also be...
Oh, you can speak.
Shh. Oh. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
Gotta make Asha noises. Alright.
Go, Sharky, go!
Yeah.
It's your lucky day!
Okay. You gotta dance off now?
It's showtime!
Is that us?
Pump it up!
Gotta dance with that.
Time to block.
My target are here. I should be able to, but I'm not allowed.
Leave it to me.
do the other thing we can do because we're DJs. Guess we're fun. Hey, Aoife. Fish. Goron. They have a quest here somewhere. I haven't actually run into it. Digging the music too, honestly. Oh, the style switched.
Now let's hear it for the one, the only, Pyro Archon!
Malika's here! Hell yeah!
Good evening, friends. I hope you all like that surprise.
Wait! What?
Now who's ready to come up here and get this party started?
I'm not hearing any guitar.
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show?
Nope. Your parents say get up there.
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
They finally got his voice actor back. Hey, Katie.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar.
You can apparently breakdance. Oh, us too, apparently. That's fun.
Well, we don't get to be on a stage together very often. Why don't we take a group photo?
Yes, yes, yes! I'll get the camera set up. Wow! When did Mililani become such a natural photographer? She's taken so many pictures on this trip. She's practically a professional at this point.
Come on, scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Thanks, Pyro Archon.
Is a Hal win another timeout?
Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku. And I think we can all agree the decibel level around here is high enough already.
Wait, where's Kakuku then?
He was here.
He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline. I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back.
Another language under the belt. Little fella's turning into quite the polyglot.
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Yeah, hot as a volcano. Enough with the chit-chat! Everyone looking this way? Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1... Party time!
That's a good shot. I always love a good group photo. Oh, Kakuku got in there somehow. Ah.
We always hoped you would have good friends around you. And it seems like that came true.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? Alright, I'll stop with the nagging.
Dad.
Come here.
Can we talk a little more?
You got it. Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, And I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not gonna cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle.
I understand.
The name of our own adventure team, Tecpato's Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea: the striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world, a little spark of our own, and our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path.
Dad.
As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay? Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life, even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't. Never forget them, and never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name. No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So, all that's left to say is, trust in yourself, and be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star, forever and always.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Nothing. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Bennett?
Yes, Mom?
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one, and he knows it too.
Mom.
He certainly wasn't wrong,
It's scary business, having a child. You know that? But the moment I laid eyes on you, I was at peace. Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity. And I knew you would be able to overcome any obstacle. So don't cry, my son.
I'm not. I'm smiling. See? I'm smiling.
I know you are. I've always known.
Is it time for you to leave already?
What is the rules of them operating here?
I've said all that needed to be said. Now I can be at peace too.
Not turn back into Asha?
Trust me, Mom and Dad. Someday, I'm gonna be the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat.
Bennett.
Come on, let's go keep him coming.
Bennett, are you okay?
I'm fine. They're finally at peace.
It's complete. Tells me Coral Wheel. Get a picture of that. Oh, that's the fourth thing I can do. So I will do that. Owned. Yeah, yes. These for the sense. I will do that on my own. But alright, just wait for 2. Which I like the fact that when you hit the button to like track where it is when it's something to wait for, it'll actually just wait for you now. Oh, I probably would have put it. Let's let the sun rise.
Wow! Time sure flies when you're having fun. Whew, Paimon's exhausted. Guess it's about time to head back and get some rest.
Back to our hotel on High Hill. Balloons from Colorful Cliffs. Hey, there we go. Yeah. They also just walk on water, which is cool. What's a good color for that? Yeah, red. Anything with those little circles move around is painted some things there. Also, I painted Remain. I like the fact that they let everything do with paint. Wave machine from Wavy Bay. The baby Carl, so everyone sees it, especially when the lion wants to get one of it for their own house. That way they can enjoy the thrill of surfing anytime. Also, fun fact, we got a achievement for diving off of here. We're diving off of the dive.
Morning,
Soft
traveler.
time.
Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Morning, Mualani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night?
That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up, too, to save you the trip.
Wow! Thanks, Mualani. That was so nice.
When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me.
What?
And after talking to the others,
You have a dog?
it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night.
Okay, this is actually a good shot to point this out. The markings on her skin look like they were, like she had something on those spots and then tanned. And I was thinking about this the other day. I've actually had it on my mind for like years, but it actually came to a point being that I was recently out in the sun myself and got rather burnt on my arm that has left a strange line that is now very tan on one side and very much not on the other. And looking at Mualani here, it's kind of proof of concept. Why don't people get like suntan tattoos more often? It doesn't have to be like the shape of your swimsuit, as you often see with suntan, with tan lines, but like put some like body tape on, or apply sunscreen in a certain pattern, and you can end up with like suntan tattoos or suntoos. I just really like the idea because it's technically temporary, just much longer lasting than what you would expect from a temporary tattoo. So I don't know. It feels like an interesting idea, and Mulaney's kind of showing off what I was what I expected to look like. Well, simple, but still. I completely understand.
But summer's not over yet, so I say we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo.
Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place.
Barely spent any
Great
time.
idea.
Hey.
Why don't you spruce up this wall, and I'll go gather the others. See you over at the plaza.
Already did. I painted everything here already. Honest. See if we can have enough Primogems for 3. Excuse me, did you repaint my house? I chose red for this one before even knowing it was our place. Go. Yeah, they unpainted everything! That's annoying. Now I have to decide what the colors were again. I tried to pick somewhat complementary. Actually, yeah, orange is good for that one. Seems that they started with. Actually, when I painted this before, I didn't have orange. I had to unlock 3 of the colors. Red. Seems they started with yellow. But I think blue is red. Yeah, that looks good. I can agree with green over there. I also did not have green at the time of painting that wall the first time. Paint by throwing paintballs. That one's already mostly blue, and I agree with that. Blue zone painted completed. Oh, and these are purple down here now. Hold on, you didn't want these to be a specific color, did you? According to your companion's ideas. Oh, hold on. No, it's a specific thing, eh? Green zone complete. Oh, I didn't realize it was specific like that. Oh, they specifically want that bit a little bit unpainted. Bennett's looking at this one. Color of the flower feather. Fit. You want? Thought it was orange. Right. And this one's orange. Yeah, the Asha kind of combined a lot of the, top layer with orange, and Paimon wants yellow. Hold on. Yeah, that was yellow. I guess we needed orange up here. Damn, I wanted to choose.
Wow.
That's
that
why
looks
they
amazing.
unpainted what I already chose. I was mostly picking complementary colors, though I'm not sure if that word is exactly appropriate.
Guys, over here! We're gonna take a picture together!
They did this specifically for the picture, so it matches.
Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
That is literally impossible. They do not change the character models.
Oh, you even look out for stuff like that?
Well, what kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
I was about to say.
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Friends that talk nonsense together stay together. True.
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing along to keep tone-deaf Bard happy, too?
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
Oh. Thanks. Don't
It
anyone
really
say it
suits
me. God damn it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled. Her mind's gone completely blank.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds.
No, it's just written on your
Paimon.
face.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this time.
Huh. What should we shout?
Lucky Star?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1.
Lucky Star!
Yeah, it's a good shot. Hey, Joska took her hat off. You're only going to see that in a photo like this because they don't do it with a character model. It is securely attached. Joska's fucking hot, though. Milani is too, but
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit, or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
of course you do.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Tevat someday.
Say that out loud.
And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett.
What if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in.
Hear, hear! To our leader! To our leader, Bennett!
Cheers!
Become a part of Benny's adventure team.
This is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it? The fun
Wasn't
never
it just
stops.
morning? What
Who's up to
happened?
perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No. I can still keep going.
They decided to party
Go get
all
some
day,
rest now,
but
guys.
skipped it on screen.
And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Why me?
Should have said why.
Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
Yep, let's go talk about, Oh, I'm still in shoot mode. Let's go talk about stuff that he won't tell everyone else. Let's see. Oh, he wants us to go there. There should be like a third thing around. Oh, these guys. Is that it? Yeah. Guess who've come all the way from Villa Wheatsley. So far, they're getting along quite peacefully. And as such, the valuable soothing salve. Gift for the hero who saved me. Pretty much. They're like shooting targets. Gave them personalities for some reason. This stayed the color I painted it. Summer Bay by the sea. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Hey, let's go for a walk. All the way on the other side of the island. Good thing I already got the teleport here.
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars high in the sky.
Time for a bedtime story.
More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and insignificance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with Time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority.
Seeds brought by the wind and cultivated by time.
Sounds like you've heard the story of Time and the Wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlán, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land.
So that's the truth behind the Mare Javari's disappearance.
Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlán 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price.
Always 500
Some
years
souls
ago.
were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
Oh, he created the
So
Asha.
the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika.
You mean when we lit up that candle?
Correct again. The flame was our signal. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return.
Oh.
As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great.
Really outdid yourself this time, pulling off something that big.
Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now.
Oh, really?
But thinking of all the Aether mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon.
Empty.
You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler?
Curious. What do you wish for now?
I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
Go, a curtain call for a colorful summer night complete. Knew the fourth one would be a lot shorter. Okay. Hey. Made it under the time limit. See? Check mark. Trip's done. Still, well, actually, I still have the time limit for the Feast for Senses, and I guess flying graffiti colors. See if I even have to do that to get the last of this. We'll see. Probably. Yeah. This is exploring the region. Notice how 66 days remaining. Hopefully they don't take the region away, but they say it's limited time, but it might just be a limited time reward. I still have a lot of chests and things to get around here. Okay, time. We still have a little under an hour. A little more than an hour. I don't stop at 9 anymore. Unless it lines up correctly. So what we're gonna do... Feast for the Senses. We're gonna do this little bit of the event. Maybe I go and find a side quest. There's at least two, maybe. If I can just full on complete. I said I'd do this off stream, but it does start with Splash and dash attraction. I'll try. Ah. Oh shit.
A reward on the road.
Or we'll Already. Want to try some, Traveler? Try some, Arlock? I'm sorry, did you say mushrooms? Sure did. All just ordinary ingredients and seasonings help improve the flavor. Stage is set, and ordinary drinks simply won't do justice to the music that's about to be said. You say so. But don't worry, you're hardly the first person to try this drink today, and the others are all perfectly fine. See, you're already dancing by the stage, drinks in hand and all. Come on, Arlock, grab a cup and let's get moving to the music. Put your troubles aside and enjoy the music. Oh, but don't get too carried away, especially when you're dancing. Don't want anybody getting injured. Folks danced themselves into a stupor earlier. Even when they were being carried away, they were mumbling something barely coherent. I can see the hilly trails dancing beside me. Anyway, I'm sure you get the picture. Get on stage, have some fun. Still have to talk to you. Start it. Oh, is this a combat event? Are you kidding me? I hate these. They always have one, though. Defeating as many opponents as possible within a time limit. The job ends, you'll receive rewards based on your score. Store more and more energy as time goes on. Defeat opponents in a manner to add additional energy to light burst sound system. Once the sound system is fully charged, use the awakened skill to enter dance off stage and activate light burst shock mode. Random thing. Oh. Okay, to get on stage. See, the stage is what I was expecting. The thing we were just doing at the end of the event earlier. Light burst shockwaves, time the music, press the correct button at the right time to amplify the music, raise the level of the shockwave, therefore dealing damage to your opponents. You'll gain significantly more points when defeating opponents in light burst shock mode. Okay. Oh, and we have to set up specific parties. Character triggers electro charge. Or lunar charge. Shockwave will be unleashed as the opponent's position, dealing electro damage. So, they could have just said electro charge, but one character now has lunar charge, so that's a thing. So I guess we technically want electro in here somewhere. Recommended elements were Hydro and Electro there. Oh.
Eyes on me! Ka!
Let's dance.
Power that ended high shot!
Waking skill. Hey, get that music going. This is more like it. Give me a rhythm game.
I'll protect us.
Eyes on me! Ka! Full throttle!
Any of the other effects while we're doing this.
Let's dance.
Back at ya! Power that ended high shot!
Charge by having both Hydro and Electro going on like this. There we go. Wait, what button is it? There we go. That was only bronze. That's all we need for the Prima Gems. Doing this? I don't even know how long it'll take. Sure. Melt reaction. Okay, that means... There we go. Oh, right.
Incinerate!
She was probably not the best choice of fights, huh?
My apologies. Take flight. Try and stop me! Incinerate! Burn it down! Whirling...
Okay. It's pretty much just going for that reaction as much as we can to build the meter. Until we can get into this mode, and then it's a rhythm game. There's only... We're gonna end it in this. Like, hey guys. Another bronze. I'm fine with that. Triggers a frozen reaction, so we want cryo and hydro, and we can just do the same party we just did. Oh wait. There we go.
Take
Not bad.
Incinerate!
Let the show begin.
to art. Sumetsu! Yeah, hi. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Whirling snow! I'll protect us.
Rise with the sun!
Firehead!
All I wanted.
Embrace the ice!
Okay, we only got the rhythm game once that time. Still got a bronze though. Last but not least, fire and dendro? A burning reaction. Okay, who's a dendro character? I guess we have Kanich. We also have you, Tainari, but I don't remember how to fight him. Give me someone with a blade.
I got him cornered.
Light it up!
Shadow of the past, mine to command.
Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects! Now you must pay!
Wrath from the skies!
We're in here now. Get the majority of our points. Medium.
Rev the engine!
Locked on.
Full glory! Your soul in sacrifice! Scared, speechless. Forever hold your peace.
Much easier to trigger it in this one, huh? Highest score we've gotten.
Full throttle!
Still a bronze, though. Okay, that should be everything we needed for that. Yeah? Yeah! That's everything we need for that. Only 1520 out of, I guess, a possible 1800? Huh. Well, either way, check, check. And these two just aren't checked. That's fine. That's everything we needed from that. That is within the time limit. Excellent. Technically out of half. I don't know how long. I know exactly where they are. You can see there's some places I haven't quite explored yet. By here. It makes sense. I think all of the ones that are left is what I need because we're almost at level 10. Right. You know what I'm gonna do before we do anything else? We're gonna do another 10 pull. Let's see if we can get an Effa. Lieutenant Greatsword. Sacrificial Sword. Chingchow. Ravenbow. Slingshot. Sharpshooter's Oath. Black Tassel. Skyrider Sword. Black Tassel. Slingshot. Okay, a character we already have a full constellation on. A weapon that we've probably improved to max already. I haven't combined things in quite a while, and now that we have a new place where I'm looting things, I should have been combining things today. Wasn't quite there. So that's our new sacrificial sword. Here's our old one, already up to 5. Was it our second one of these? I forget. So does that mean it's our third? No, I think we just got our second. The thing is, I send these up to rank 5, refinement rank, and then I have no reason to, well, no way to get rid of them, and I don't want to get rid of 4-star items, so we just have another now. And the stringless was from another pull, I guess. Where's my other stringless? Oh, yep. Over here. Amber has it, and it's already at 5. So, I guess we're leaving that one as well. Do I go looking for a side quest for this last half hour, or do we just call it quits here? That is the question. Be a little out of the way. And oh, look at you. Oh, I think it goes for this. Circular arena dodge. Avoid the rotating barrier. Oh. we've been going around this spiral.
A reward on the road.
All right. Gosh. I'm kneeling on the ground. Haha! Right in there. Why is no one playing bumper ball? Why is everyone at the circular arena dodge contest instead? We're right next to each other. We've used the same props. I don't understand what we're doing wrong. Your sign isn't eye-catching enough? The visitors don't even notice us. We gave the sign a bright splash of color. A makeover, maybe. Right, we have a way to change colors, right? We should help this guy. Did I not just do that, though? Same thing. Red. Painting. Am I supposed to paint something else? Ooh. I'm confused. Scoring area with ball. Where's the... Am I not supposed to be getting it over there? What's going on here? Oh, I have to knock... I actually have to hit those. That's the idea. Challenge complete. Oh, fine. Oh, I didn't want to start it. I do have to start it again. Barely trying with the timing. There we go. And we got it. You can just climb things without stamina. It's pretty good. Even gonna get to the quest in time. Oh, it's Aurora and Anifa. It's a side quest, so it's probably not voiced.
There are people over there!
Never mind. Huh, you look familiar. I think that's...
Aurora and Aoife!
Oh, Gramps and Paimon. I knew those were voices I recognized.
I had no idea it was going to be a voiced quest.
Ha! You're here at the resort too? Man, it's been a while.
Yep. Chaska told us you've been working here. Guess we were bound to run into each other at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
Would have made
Yo,
sure.
this place
would
has
have
a
made sense
nice
to have
vibe
this
to it,
quest
don't you think?
before the
I hear everyone's been having a blast.
Definitely. With any luck, it'll only get better and we'll get even more visitors. What about you two? How's your work going?
Not bad. The Saurian staff and the aphids are all in good health and full of energy, so we had some free time on our hands. Thought we'd take a look around.
Aphid staff?
Huh?
The aphids are part of the staff too. You missed that part.
You can say that again, bro!
Right. My bad. I'm grateful to our entire staff, of course, and to Mr. Auroran for looking out for them so proactively.
We got here early to fight for an important cause. That's its own reward.
You see, this is my bro's first time getting a formal invitation like that, and as you can probably tell, he's very, committed.
See? Gramps knows what he's talking about. Every day, we get a new chance to fight for what's important. Kakuku taught me that.
But aren't you just fishing? Since when did that count as fighting for what's important? Do you even hear yourself?
Since it was suggested by a friend, of course. He's a famous adventurer from Mondstadt with incredible luck. If he says it'll work, who are we to argue?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that bro spun a stick around and it ended up pointing at the pond. As Auroran put it, better to follow luck where it leads than try to make your own. So we came to fish here.
Okay, even if that made sense, this pond is surrounded by capybaras. Can you even fish here?
Of course. Capybaras are gentle creatures, so we're good. Besides, when life gives you water, you fish. That's what Granny taught me.
Ah, another one of Granny's pearls of wisdom. Along with, when life gives you food, you eat. Or,
Really attributed to
when
her
life
in this
gives
game.
you lemons, make lemonade.
Exactly. Except we're the ones handing you lemons this time, Gramps and Paimon. Since you're here, why don't you fish with us?
And to up the ante a bit, whoever catches the biggest fish gets a pint of Auroran's
So they've made it a
Aphid.
thing in this game that, oh no, the traveler is too young to drink. Why is mead the exception? Mead is honey wine. It is alcoholic. It's also very tasty. I love mead.
Did you forget who you're dealing with here?
Let's
we
do
never
this,
back
bro.
away from a challenge. and the Traveler is a tough opponent.
I got your game face on, I see.
What are we doing, though?
All right, I'm down.
Happily.
As the elder, you should go first, Gramps.
Catch real quick. It's fishing!
Wow, the
Fishing is
competition's
fucking
really
boring.
heating up. Here comes a pro move from the Traveler.
It's a
and
fucking
there's a
Asha.
fight! The Traveler reels it in. Hold on. Is that an Asha?
Wow, not
They
exactly the
walk
kind
on
of catch
water.
I was
How did he
expecting.
end up in there?
Not super sure how we're gonna judge that.
Nice one, Gramps. We'll have to see if anyone manages to reel in something even more special.
Thanks, everyone. I'm up against some fierce competition.
They
I think
actually
I've got
gave him a
shot.
voiced line
Let's
in
hope
a
my
side
grandson is right.
quest? Good for him. Get more pay. Get more work.
Quite the impressive showing from the Traveler. That'll be a tough act for the remaining 2 competitors to follow. Eva, you're up! You got this, bro! Teamwork makes the dream work!
Sorry, Kakuku. There's no room for teamwork here.
Eva reels in the rod
Look
with all
alive,
his
bros.
strength.
I've
Looks
got
like he's
something.
got something big. But it's another unexpected catch.
Huh. Looks like Eva reeled in a Gaholosaur, towing a capybara? Not sure what's going on there.
Impressive. Eva's always had a way with animals.
Oh, wait, I think there's something wrong with this Gaholosaur's tail. I think he might have cut it on a rock. And I'm guessing this capybara was trying to help.
Or the capybara was trying to eat his tail.
No way, bro. Kakuku, can you go ask?
Yep, you got it, bro!
See? Haha, knew I was right.
Eva quickly checks the
No,
Gaholosaur's
wait,
tail.
that's
Luckily,
not
it's
what's
just a
important right
scratch.
now.
After a simple triage, the Gaholosaur and his capybara companion leave.
Aw, a new friendship. Looks like today is their lucky day too.
2?
That's right. It's my turn, and I have a feeling I'm going to win this thing.
Teamwork makes the dream work, bro!
Guessing that's your
Kakuku,
way of rooting
fishing
for us, little
cheerleader
guy.
extraordinaire.
Where did you even learn that?
Fishing cheerleader sounds too lackluster. We're fighting for something important. It needs to have a bit more.
What the fuck?
Huh?
What is that? Quick, out of the way!
Okay, this one looks a bit unusual, but it's another capybara! And he charged at us! Didn't you say they're supposed to be gentle creatures?
He must be fighting for something important too. I can
Capybara,
sense it.
furious.
Or maybe not. I guess that's just us. But he is upset.
Capybara confused.
Hey, little dude! Awesome, bro! What? Is Kakuku trying to talk him down or something?
Comfort him, more like. He might not look it, but Kakuku has an amazing bedside manner.
Huh. Even with his, limited vocabulary?
When you're talking to a capybara, I don't think human vocabulary matters much, Paimon.
Oh, right.
We just need to trust the little broski. Besides, when you're trying to communicate, I think tone carries more weight than the actual words. For example, hello means I'm happy. But hello means I'm frustrated. And hello, that's anger. A sign to
I
run and
do
hide because danger is near.
Okay.
That's something every day, huh?
Paimon doesn't
Nice.
completely follow, but she'll take your word for it.
Oh, My pleasure. It's the method I came up with to communicate with the aphids.
Aphid staff. Remember, bro?
No, not just the staff. There are aphids who didn't want to join, you know.
Then maybe you can throw some of that understanding my way, bro. I'm at my wit's end here.
Huh, really?
Gentle.
I thought you'd be proud. See? Look over there.
That's right.
For real? Wow! Wow! Whoa! Looks like they really hit it off.
Okay, well, I am a little proud, but... Huh? Auroron!
Don't worry.
What do you
I've got
got?
this.
You got what, bro?
Hello, Capybara King. Do you want something to eat? I have a fresh batch of Aoife's cookies here.
Capybara King?
He ate them! Huh. Looks like that perked him up for sure. Oh dear! Oh
It's
dear!
not a bad result.
Hold on. How did our fishing competition turn into a petting zoo? Huh, true. Well, guess this makes Auroron the winner? Considering he
Fine
managed to
name
catch this, Capybara King or whatever.
Sure. Auroron wins. None of us managed to catch an actual fish anyway.
Nice. Then I get the mead. Although, it was mine to begin with.
Well, you get to keep it. That's something, right?
True.
What?
And the Capybara King left us a little something extra, too. Look, I think it's a gift.
A gift egg and a picture? Huh. The location in this picture looks familiar.
Does that mean the Capybara King wants us to go there? Kinda seems like that, right?
There'll be something awesome waiting for us.
Yeah, definitely something to check out if you've got some time. Yeah, who knows? But we should come
Oh,
prepared
right, I
just in
started.
case.
These guys. Apparently, we're allowed to fight him. Oh, yep. Great Majesty. Oh no. Look at that health bar. That means he's a local legend, which are just the most annoying enemies in the game, because all they did was make them damage sponges. Like that.
Incinerate! Light of the blazing sun!
The
Incinerate!
local legends will always give you a... Yep. Always give you an achievement when you beat them, but, like, I think it's when you beat them for not just the first time, but, like, beat them multiple times and keep getting,
Wrath from the sky!
No Air Force. What does that even fucking mean?
Yeah.
Go through these. Catch and defeat the Capybara King. Join the opening ceremony. Yeah, it's just collection stuff. Teleport waypoints. Okay. Oh, the quest. Never mind, the quest was done? So going to that house in the picture is actually completely aside. Okay. Other side first. I'll probably end up doing that on my own. What are we doing? Completely out of logistics. The other side. I don't think I have a key for that yet. I used the one I had. Oh, that's nice. Okay, really? That's what I want.
Which will it be?
That was quick.
That's all I've got.
A reward on the road.
Alrighty. We weren't hearing that from down here. Were. Oh, they have two.
Alright,
Watch this.
let's finish this fast.
Forget it.
Incinerate!
Let's ride.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
There we are.
Well played. Try and stop me!
Word arrived from Nasha Town today. The Curatorium of Secrets has placed an informant on the island. Watching this, and Radius Bones people. First register name of the reception is Renity. This is the kind of stuff I know. But I remember seeing this gate before, or no, not that one. Another one. I'll talk to you in a moment.
Is this an answer from this world?
You got the wrong guy. See, my master's name is Kanai. I'm Sokka. He's the one you want. There's no way I can make dolls as good as my master. You were kidnapped? Huh? Wait, you're not with them? Of course not! Didn't you see us kick their butts? Really? It's great, so I'm finally free? Sure are, you can go home now, but what was this all about anyway? Those guys just showed up out of nowhere and make counterfeit versions of the dolls sold at the resort. They're awful at it, so they tried to kidnap my master, Kane, and force him to help them. Except something went wrong and they grabbed me instead. Oh man, I've only been learning how to paint for 3 days. No way I'm qualified. Anyway, thanks so much for saving me. Ashika, let's go home. Wasn't even an official quest. Side activity.
Let the show begin.
That's why I was trying to get in here before. Miraculous. There was a gate here. That guy opened. Very good. Alright, we're done for the night. Actually. Let's try something stupid. Which I probably would have tried on my own anyway. So, might as well get this on stream. Okay. Wanna be an Asha. Go here. Justin. All the way out here. From the entry point to this quest, we're gonna see how far we can go. Back toward land. We're still gonna be able to walk after this runs out. Start off fast. It's a very long way to go. And from what we can tell, the Asha are only allowed on the island, and that is not nearly as far as I thought we'd make. I thought they'd at least let us get to here. That's funny, though. Also, look, an F is here for some reason.
Big and juicy grain fruits. Why don't you try one, ma'am? Oh, wait. Do robots eat grain fruit?
Analyzing. Grain fruit can be added to a krumkake recipe to significantly boost dietary fiber. 1 grain fruit, please. If Aino consumes only smetana and laka berries, this does not constitute a balanced diet.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Checking all the boxes, and we'll be done. Gifted by Capybara Cake. Delicious volcano cake. All right, this will be where we end it for the day. One more thing. One more thing.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
What a place.
A lot of these. Everything left on the list. everything that's limited. Now all of these are not. I usually try and keep them even-ish. He gives them to me 2 at a time. 18, 18, 12. So... no, there we go. Now they're all 18. 5. So I'll go up to 10 for each. Glad I got it. We'll leave it here. Leave it to her because I really like her. Honestly, I really like her. It's a great character. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Now tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have a new expansion for Assassin's Creed Shadows. The date I saw was that it releases tomorrow. My only hope is that I can have it downloaded in time. Who's online? Big list today. Actually, it looks like a lot of the former Shoujo members. I usually can't raid them. There's a bunch of people who haven't been raided before because I haven't followed them. However,
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
yeah, sure. Wait. What did we raid yesterday? Right. We raided yesterday's. Okay. How about? Oh wait, what? It doesn't look like he's doing that on the preview, but. Oh no, he is. We're gonna raid into Joe Cat if we can. We can! Excellent! He's playing Dark Souls Remastered, but chat can affect his game. Alright, we're gonna see what's going on over there. Okay, well, until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.